Hello dear students of grade 6, you are welcome to unit 8. Today we will discuss about past activities. So Gaurigaon then and now. So dear students, Mukesh is an 11-year-old boy. He lives in Gaurigaon. He studies in class 6. It's very easy text, I think. You can easily understand. Okay, now I will help you do the exercise. Dear student, first of all, let's match and the words with their meanings. See here, Chautaro is very easy. Chautari or Chautaro, it's resting or of rest or stop along foot trails. This is a place for rest. And melodious, sweet and pleasant tune. Public of all, public of all, not of individual. Property means belongings. Now, dear students, next one is true and false. So let's do the first one. There has been no changes in the village. This is false. This is what? This is false. Second one, Mukesh asked his grandmother about his village. This is also false because he asked his grandfather. Okay, so this is also false. Now, third C1, there is a tap near the Chautaro, and this is true. Okay, this is there is a water trap. This is true. This is true. Now, Bapipal Kausara has been destroyed now. This is also true. Now it has been destroyed now. Now, dear students, let's do short answer questions. Short answer to the following question. Where does Mukesh live? Mukesh live in Gaurigaon. It's very easy. Mukesh lives in Gaurigaon. Why did people used to come to the Chautaro? People used to come to Chautaro to take rest and for recreation. You can write for rest and recreation. To take rest and to enjoy themselves. Or write down in this way. The people used to come to the Chautaro for rest and recreation. Now you see, who used to play at the Chautaro? Children used to play at the Chautaro. D. Does the Chautaro still exist in the village? No, it doesn't exist in the village. It has been destroyed. Now, dear students, we used to talk about our past habits, past action, regular past action. यिनीहरू हामीले यो युज टु पढेको कहाँ गर्छौँ? हामीले हाम्रो पास्टमा गरेको कुनै ह्याबिट्स, हाम्रो पास्टमा कुनै ह्याबिट्स थियो, पास्टमा हामीले रेगुलर कुनै काम गर्थ्यौँ भने we used to describe our past actions, past regular past events, regular past habits. यसरी पास्टमा गर्ने काम अहिले नगर्ने, पास्टमा गरिएको अहिले नगरिएको, यस्तो काममा हामीले के गर्छौँ? युज टु पढेको गर्छौँ डियर स्टुडेन्ट्स. यो कन्भर्सेसनमा यही नै दिएको छ. नाउ लेट्स डु क्वेसन आन्सर. डज रिना स्टिल प्ले हाइड एन्ड सिक? नो, सी डजन्ट प्ले हाइड एन्ड सिक नाउ. नो, सी डजन्ट प्ले. B. Does Ronnie still play Ronlivio? No, he doesn't play Ronlivio now. Now see here, used to. John doesn't like apples now. So now he doesn't like apples. In the past, he used to like apples. Right in this way. Okay, he or write down John. Okay, John used to play. So used to like apples. Right in this way. Dear students, after used to always use bhavan, used to पछि bhavan आउँछ, you don't wear shorts now. It means you used to wear shorts. Okay, write in this way. In the same way you can write Nasib doesn't like tea now. Nasib used to like tea. In this way, right? Nasib used to like tea. It's very easy. I think you can do it. My brother doesn't throw things away. My brother used to throw things away. My brother used to. Okay, don't just you have to replace doesn't लेख्नु होला. Used to throw. I live in a flat when I was a child, but now I don't. I used to live in a flat when I was a child. I used to live. Now yeah. I play football when I was in school, but now I don't. I used to play football. She used to be able to speak French. In this way, write down. Okay, she used to. Okay, in this write down. She she used to speak French, right? And but she has forgotten it. Okay, she used to speak French. Just write down this. She used to speak French. Now listening, dear students, I think you can understand it. You have already done it. If you have any problems with listening, you can just write to me. Now choose the correct words to complete this sentence. 200 years ago. So here, people used to make their own clothes. Here, yes, 200 years ago. Okay, people used to make their own clothes. Right down here. In this way, first one used to. And second one, people didn't used to, have mobile phones. They didn't used to have mobile phones. Mobile phones. Now, people didn't used to read books. Yes, at that time, people didn't used to read books. Now, next one, people, didn't used to watch TV. They didn't used to watch TV. Now, E. Let's see here. People didn't used to drive cars. Okay, nowadays people drive car, but in the past they didn't used to drive cars. Last one. People used to walk everywhere. Okay, nowadays there are the facilities of vehicles, but in the past people used to walk everywhere. Now, next exercise. Choose the correct words to complete this sentence, dear students. Now, see. Why did people? Now, she used to. Okay. Write down here. Why did after did we should write Bhavan. Why did people used to mend their clothes? Okay, now B. Okay, now yes. Second one is I didn't used to. Okay, I didn't used to like watching football, but now I do. I think you can understand. I didn't used to. पहिला मन पराउँथेन फुटबल हेर्न, अहिले मन पराउँछ. So I didn't used to. We use didn't used to talk about our past, which was not regular, which was not our habit in the past. Pastमा कुनै पनि काम गरिन्थेन र अहिले गरिन्छ भने हामीले पास्टमा नगर्ने काम, पास्टमा बानी नपरेको कामलाई हामीले के गर्छौँ? डिन युज टु गरेको गर्छौँ स्टुडेन्ट्स. नाउ सी what did you write down again. What did you use to? Did बसी us use आउँछ है. What did you use to? Okay. Next one is D. Write down here. John used to like Mary. Okay, John used to like Mary, but sorry, John didn't used to like Mary. Okay, John. Okay, now but he doesn't now. Yes, he used to like Mary. John le Mary लाई मन पराउँथ्यो, but अहिले मन पराउँदैन है. John used to like Mary, but he doesn't now. Now, people, used to produce as much rubbish. People didn't used to produce. Okay, people didn't used to produce as much rubbish as we do nowadays. So, in the past, people didn't used to produce as much rubbish. They didn't used to produce wastage. Last one, did you used to collect anything when you were young? Did you used to collect anything? Okay, this one next is you should write complete the sentences here. Okay, complete the sentences. Yes, here number yes. Yes, here we have to use used to or didn't used to. So first of all, in the first one, people used to I used to play. Here used to write down used to first one. I used to, let me write down. Okay, I used to. Here is I used to. Okay, I used to play guitar. I used to play guitar. Second one, what is there? Okay, no, but I don't do anymore. I used to ride a bike, but I don't do anymore. So I used to. Here also I used to. Used to. Third one, college stamps, but I don't anymore. Okay, I used to. D. Enjoy getting up early, but I do now. I didn't used to. Okay, I didn't used to. I didn't used to. Write down here. I didn't used to. Enjoy. I didn't used to enjoy. What? Okay, I didn't used to enjoy getting off. early, but I do now. E. Worried about the environment, but I am now. I used to. I didn't used to be. I didn't used to be worried about the environment, but I am now. I didn't used to. Next one is I used to be afraid of flying. I used to be afraid. I used to be afraid of flying, but I am not anymore. Last one. I know how to use. Okay. Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't used to know how to use computer, but I do now. I didn't used to. Now, dear students, let's do the exercise of Anna Frank. Now here, complete the table here. So first one is done for you. 1929, Anna Frank was born. 1933, Adolf Hitler came to power in Germany. The Frank family moved to Amsterdam. 1934, Anna learned Dutch in school. 1939, Hitler's army invaded Poland. 1940, Germans occupied the Netherlands. 1941, Anna and other Jewish children were stopped from going to school with other children. 1944, Anna, the Frank family were arrested. Okay, now write down the questions corresponding to these dates in the list life of Anna Frank. First one, when was Anna Frank born? The first one is when was Anna Frank born? Next one, why did the Frank family move to Amsterdam in the Netherlands? 1933. In 1939, what happened in Poland? 1944, who arrested the Frank family and the others living in the secret annex? Okay, now, answer the following questions. What were the Jews not allowed to do? Jews were not allowed to own a business, take a tram, bus, or car, but buy sugar or walk on the same street as other people. The Jews were not allowed to own a business, take a tram, bus or car, buy a sugar, or walk on the same street as other people. How old is Annie in 1942? Annie was 13 years old. Annie was 13 years old. Why did her family hide? Her family hid. Her family hid in the secret annex, a part of Mr. Frank's office. The secret annex, a part of Mr. Frank's office. Okay, dear students, this was for today. I will come up with exercise of Unit 9 next day. Thank you very much.